What?
I think. Hey! Past me! It's future you!
Okay, if you are, prove it. What's the current airing Sentai?
It's Premium Sentai Toy Biger!
Okay, Sononi's actress ever respond back to my DMs?
You never sent one.
Just sent one right now.
And you're blocked.
Okay, that confirms it. So, what are you here for?
Well, nothing really. Time Kabuto made this portal for me since we got bored with the current writer season. It's not that great. You'll figure it out. But while I'm here, I'm gonna rob your ass because that's what future me did to past me in my timeline. No. So, goodbye, 01 driver. Open up that gate.
Well, I guess I'll get it back someday. They really introduced time travel and alternate universes. Just when you thought DonBrothers couldn't get any more odd, what people thought was a doppelganger Hitotsuki just turned out to be time travel. Well, that's DonBros for you, episode 43. Haruka's trying to gauge interest in her manga panels while Tsubasa continues his conjugal visits with her aunt. But afterwards, when walking into a mascot for some place, he realizes that he was just saved by a costume bunny while he was trapped in that one forest. If you play that line to anyone who does not know DonBrothers without any context, they will probably look at you weird. But yeah, for some odd reason, Haruka's plagiarist rival, Naoki Shina, makes their return. No one had that one in their bingo card. I couldn't even predict that one. Did any of you? Because now that Tsubasa knows, he's on a quest for knowledge. Back with Haruka, she deals epic foreshadowing as her manga introduces a double of the protagonist. This one, from the future.
What are you? Forgot the progress keys.
What the What did he say that guy's name was? Time Kabuto? Damn. We got next writer season until that one. Anyway, Tsubasa interrupts, needing something to draw with. And I'm sure that someone is going to look into these markers and look for some meaning. Keep looking. Drawing out that masked bun only for Haruka to realize who it is. So now, they're going on a stakeout that only takes minutes for them to track down Naoki. Only for them to turn tail, run, hand Haruka her weekly L, and give them the slip. Except slipping is all Tsubasa does, so he's got this one. So, finally, what's the deal? Well, Naoki knew that he would be in that forest on that particular day. But that's when a portal appears, and a gold Murasame shows up. Taking more bike action than writer has seen physically in years, it's rabbit hunting season.
Rabbit season!
Shark season!
Rabbit season!
Shark season!
Rabbit season!
Shark season!
Yes! Yes!
Gold Murasame proves that he's the real deal because he's taking it slow motion when current year Murasame shows up. So now, it's Shark Week on DonBros. The impact of two competing yet similarly deep lores knocks Naoki out, revealing them to be Haruka. While they deal with that conundrum, Swagalicious Shinichi strolls into the cafe, ordering stuff that's not on the menu and giving everyone that swagmatic shock. Especially since he's been sipping on that future Haruka tea. So, what's the deal now? In the future, Haruka's racked up enough points, which I'm glad they remembered are still a thing, and used it to chill in the past when she was at the top of her game. But due to the time travel and time dilation, this past is just a bit different than her own past. Though when Taro shows up, it's future Haruka who tried giving him the business. Looks like their companionship isn't so great in that timeline. I smell a V cinema. Get on it, Toei. While all this has been going on, Tsubasa's been playing dress-up, being the middle bun between the sharks. Meanwhile, Sononi, bringing in that Space Fies jug this time, just without the Space Fies, takes view of the odd sight with the rest of the Noto. Finding her way to Tsubasa, she's trying to drive home that Juto killing mission, but she's willing to turn into a bunny to do it. Back at the cafe, future Haruka's spending her last hour drawing, since manga is her dream. A concept Taro can't seem to understand. Shinichi even points out this is exactly like Inui Takumi in Kamen Rider Faiz, since he's got no dreams and feels incapable of even having them. Watch Taro discover that his dream at the end is to make everyone happy, just like Faiz. And then he dies. Kaito brings future Shinichi the tea just for him to pull out that wad of cash. That's a total opposite from Poverty Ichi over there. Broke Ichi can't even take this and challenges him to a lackluster wabi-sabi off. That clearly just sucks. Honestly, I don't know the difference between haiku and that other thing. Whatever. I'm not trying to get learned on that stuff today. Haruka, on the other hand, is confused why her future self has odd tastes in men, while Tsuyoshi and Jiro want the deets on their own futures just to get denied because Haruka forgot all about Tsubasa. Meanwhile, Bononi... What is this? Pineapple juice? Ugh. Bunny hair. Gets the hit from behind from Don Murasame. Lucky. When the DonBros show up, it's time to take the fighting to the Purple Shark Man. All this while Tsubasa gets that Sononi stomping for not being strong enough for them Jutos. We get some tea that Sonoza maybe slid a little too into future Haruka's DMs as Swagnichi tries to lay his pipe game strong. All this while Taro and Sonoi compare dreams, or rather, lack thereof. Future Haruka, on the other hand, stays in the cafe drawing what appears to be a younger her and Taro. But then goes out to help her current self just for time to run too short. So, what do? Robo Taro and Gold Only Sister! Wait, what? I have so many questions. Taking it to a straight finisher, it's still not enough to cut down on this deep lore. Oh no. We're gonna get shit CG Murasame, aren't we? Oh, we're getting two? Alright. Where's my alcohol? I'm too sober for this shit. But yeah, future Haruka and Moneybags Nichi gotta leave now. But she leaves a message for Haruka in her manga. Reluctant, she finishes the drawing, making it a bestseller. But she's still seen as a copycat. With this episode of DonBros, we get the debut of Gold Oni Sister. So with that, let's talk forms. Why is this better than Don Momotaro's? He's not coming back, right? Rating time! This is not the episode we all expected, but as someone who loves a good time travel story, this one hit all the right notes, landing us right back to the top, almost tippity top, but not there yet, of Sononi S Plus Maximum Thirst, Time and Relative Dimensions in Space tier! Or, TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. We need more of this future alternate timeline. There's so much to tell now that I didn't even know I wanted. This Murasame is the completed one, as we know that the current one came out a little too soon, but having the powers to freely chase others through time is something fierce. Looking at the future Haruka's manga, it appears that she and her version of Taro probably had some sort of relationship, but clearly things didn't go well. And it might even have to deal more with Taro maybe not even returning the feelings or being more about the fight. With Shinichi further detailing information that seems to hint that Tsuyoshi possibly not even having a relationship with Miho, or it possibly even ending bad for him. Future Haruka also wanted to return to the past when she was at her most successful, which implies that possibly Sonoza likely was responsible for killing or even messing up her career in the future. There's so much potential here, and it's clear bait to see if Toei is up for some side content. Inoue demands it, and y'all better give it to this man, because I need this content. More importantly, it never really gets explained how Future Haruka has the ability to go into the Juto Force to begin with, since it seems that the only way that you can get access to it is you kinda gotta go through a Juto. Opening up that there's such things as possible time traveling shenanigans, and knowing that DonBros is notorious for introducing a concept one episode only for it to be kinda mentioned in passing in the future, I highly doubt that any of this time travel stuff will affect the show in its remaining episodes. But I'm also willing to accept that it absolutely could, because how do you even, you got 7 episodes up, What are you doing? I also feel that this side story does play up more into Haruka and her potential relationship with Taro by the end of the series. She has gone from completely intolerant of the guy to growing sympathetic and having genuine concerns. It's a relationship that at first was a little off for me, but I can accept it now. But it might just be one-sided. Next week's trailer? Y'all really think Sononi's not? Nah, it's a troll trailer. It's a troll trailer. Tsubasa revealed to be with the bros? Look. Marvel edits shit out all the time from their trailers. So for all I know, they shot this scene twice just to troll us. I'm not gonna fall for the bait. I can't. No. My heart hurts from all these lies. So, what did you think about this week's adventures in space and time? Swagnichi, Bononi, and Black Kaito making that tea. Anyway, that's it for me, I guess. Maybe next week is the week I will either be completely crushed, Space Fives will be destroyed, and I will also be hype for Tsubasa. Nah, none of that's gonna happen. None of that's gonna show up and tell me none of that. Fuck it, never mind. That's it for me. Until next time, bye.